Welcome to Nugget 342 with Steve and Dana Groman, and today we're continuing with the Space Museum in Alamogordo.
Space chimp lives.
It says he's
Paving the way, huh?
for the flight by man.
Yeah, he was brave.
Well, wait till you find out what they did to get this poor guy to do what he was supposed to do.
Well, let's find out.
Poor Ham. Ham, the first chimpanzee in space. To the left is the chimpanzee restraint suit, and to the right, the Mercury primate capsule. What do you think about his little outfit?
Well, it doesn't look very space-proof.
And what about this unit?
Oh, I think that's on Wall-E.
I think it's on Wall-E too, except for they painted it for Wall-E. Seriously, this is what the placard read. These artifacts were used to train the space chimps, who were part of NASA's Mercury program. The chimpanzees learned to operate a simple control panel for use during space flight. HAM, whose acronym generated name stood for Holloman Aerospace Medical. He became the first chimp to enter space. He learned, catch this, to pull a lever with his right hand when a white light flashed, and another with his left when a blue light flashed, and to do so within 2.5 seconds.
How about that?
How about that?
How'd they do that?
Well, he had a good trainer, I guess.
Did they reward him with anything?
Yeah, wait till you hear this. For correct, timely answers, a machine rewarded him with a banana pellet.
Nice.
What is a banana pellet? Is it like those candies in those
I don't
machines
know.
you put in it's still shaped like a banana? You know those things? I wonder.
I guess so.
You know those candies?
No, they would have said candy. I don't know.
Well, what's a banana pellet?
Maybe
anyway,
it was like fish food when you go and feed the fish.
Maybe. It comes out of the same kind of candy
Yeah.
machine dispenser. But an incorrect or tardy response and even not paying attention resulted in, get this, we have a little birdie outside, resulted in a mild electric buzz to the sole of his left foot.
How about that?
Isn't that funny? Well,
It would be worth giving a right answer.
yeah, he probably didn't like that too much. Kind of like electric fence for a dog.
Yeah.
Whatever, I suppose it's the same kind
Or a
of...
cat.
You can keep a cat in?
No, but you can make them run. Ask me how I know.
I don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
On January 31st, 1961, Ham entered space in a Mercury capsule on top of the MR-2 Mercury Redstone rocket. He traveled 5,857 miles per hour to an altitude of 127 miles.
How about that? You know, I think I remember this.
You're not that old.
Well, I would have been a kid,
A little bitty kid?
a little bitty kid.
Well, I'm sure it made the news even after its
But
event.
it must have been, maybe afterwards.
He experienced almost 7 minutes of weightlessness and then endured almost 15 G-forces during re-entry.
Ooh.
He performed all his required tasks during the 16-minute mission. His only visible injury was a bruised nose. He probably had a sore foot, too.
I wonder how that happened.
I don't know. He was probably wanting to get out. With this successful test of the Mercury capsule and no signs of serious injury to Ham by his exposure to weightlessness, the suborbital flights of Alan Shepard and Gus Grissom soon followed. Is Gus Grissom that one that I liked it?
Mm-hmm.
He did that lemon thing?
Yeah, on the lemon.
After his mission, Ham lived in the National Zoo in Washington, D.C. until 1979, when he was moved to the North Carolina Zoo in Asheboro. He died there on January 19th, 1983. His grave is in front of the New Mexico Museum of Space History. And of course,
We saw that, right?
we went to his gravesite. And it reads, World's First Astro Chimp Ham, born 1955 in Cameroon, Equatorial Africa. That poor guy. He was just minding his own business. The next thing you know,
next
he
thing you
got
know.
picked up by NASA.
There he is.
Ham was trained at Holloman Air Force Base, Aeromedical Research Laboratory. Ham's training culminated on January 3rd, 1961, by riding in a capsule perched atop an 83-foot Redstone rocket launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida. I'm going to have to try not to laugh on these next parts. Reaching a top speed of 5,800 miles per hour and an altitude of 155 miles. Now, there we go. We've already got inconsistencies. He was recovered at sea 420 miles downrange from the launch site.
Poor guy.
I wonder if that's anywhere near the Bermuda Triangle.
Could
Isn't that
have
kind of
been.
where that is?
I hope he had floaties.
Ham proved that mankind could live and work in space. Now, there's the whole evolutionary thing there, which is a shame. I don't know if he's yawning or happy or what he's doing in this picture, but that's Ham.
He may have just got a shock to his foot.
He may have. It was a strange look, wasn't it?
It was looked more like a scream.
Well, in our next Nugget, Nugget 343, we're going to show you some of the patches and some of the curious things that go around with these NASA patches. and the like. And as a reminder, in Nuggets 337 and 338, we talked about Robert Goddard and Werner von Braun, the V-2 rocket in Nugget 339, and these men that came with the Nazis in Nugget 340. And in Nugget 341, we talked a little bit about the fantasy involved with the space travel. If you appreciate our content, tell others and repost on your social platforms. Tell someone about our YouTube channel, Steve Groman. Hit the notification bell and be alerted when we post new nuggets and Saturday travel and history tips. Thank you.